Hawkins and the Do Good Assassins are back with one of the most uniquely recorded albums we've seen in years, and it's called 246.
Basically, it's about people coming together, exactly like what's going on all over the world. But I mean, especially right now, we're at a very key moment, I think.
The album takes you on a lyrical journey as the group looks at the state of the world with tones of a call for action and change. Now, because of the pandemic, the band had to shift making music as they knew it, including making a music video in a very hands-on process.
If there was no COVID, I would have called the band and we'd have got together and, stood by a brick wall or stood on the train tracks or some kind of, what bands do, right? And made a video, try to look as sexy as we can, and that would be that. And it would look like everybody else's video, but that was not an option. So I thought, well, hey, when I was a kid, I used to make stop motion films on a Super 8 camera, which is incredibly tedious. So my daughter has an iPad that has, and she had a stop motion app on the iPad. And I said, okay, well, I've got photos of the band that we took before. Maybe I can just cut them out and animate the photos. And I just thought I would make almost like a live performance video and animate the band. But of course, then I got caught up and I was like, well, no, maybe it's going to be skaters and mods fighting the police, and it's going to be protesting, and it's going to be, these images are going to flash, and there's a dinosaur threatening the city. So I just got carried away.
Besides being an accomplished and beloved singer-songwriter, Ron also clearly has a gift when it comes to stop-motion videos. But his talents don't stop there. He also has a passion for painting.
I do lots of portraiture, and I think that's because when I write songs, I'm always trying to write stories, trying to get inside people's heads and find out what makes them tick. So I'm writing stories about people. And I think painting portraits is similar. You're trying to figure out what makes that person tick, and you're trying to imbue it. So it's not just like a photograph, but it's got something of the living person is coming out of it.
The album is called 246 because all of the tracks were recorded on a 1985 Tascam recorder called the 246. It was all recorded in a band member's living room because it's 2020, and why not? For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.